The senator from Vermont.
Madam President, I want to bring up amendment number 2310.
The clerk will report.
The senator from Vermont, Mr. Sanders, proposes amendment number 2310.
May we have order in the Senate, please? Take your conversations out. The senator from Vermont.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, this amendment is co-sponsored by Senators Boxer and Begich and is supported by over 40 pro-consumer organizations throughout the country, including Public Citizen, U.S. PIRG, Center for Food Safety, and many, many others. Madam President, this is a very conservative amendment. It says that the American people should have the right to know what is in the food that they and their children are eating, and if that food contains genetically engineered products. This amendment grants states the authority to label genetically engineered food. It is not a mandate. It grants states that right, something which, by the way, is now taking place in 49 countries throughout the world. If the people in England, Germany, France, and dozens of other countries have labels allowing their people to know if they are eating food with genetically engineered products,
the senator's time has expired.
States in the United States should have that right. I ask for a yes vote.
President.
The senator from Michigan.
First, Madam President, I want to thank the senator for Vermont for his wonderful leadership on so many issues in this bill. I must reluctantly ask for a no vote. Consumers certainly need to have available information. We need to make sure it's accurate according to the FDA after they determine that. And I would make one other point. You know, American farmers are feeding the world with 7 billion mouths to feed. This is harder every day. Science and innovation is very important to that. Recently, I talked with Bill Gates, with the Gates Foundation, for example, who's doing incredible work around the globe with drought-resistant crops in Africa, innovative rice in Philippines and Bangladesh, and so on. And this is an issue that needs to be thoroughly studied to make sure we are not hurting those efforts. And I know that the chairman of the Help Committee has asked that we not do this. It's within his jurisdiction. I would yield time now to Senator Roberts.
Very quickly, we all wear coats and ties in this body. This amendment would put us in lab coats. Don't wear a lab coat. Vote no on this amendment.
Fired. The question is on Amendment 2310. Is there a sufficient second? There appears to be. The clerk will call the roll.